guys, it's Darlene and welcome to my channel. All right, we are doing another video of 2018 favorites. This one is hair and body products. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so first and foremost, as always, if you're already subscribed to my channel, I want to say thank you so very much. And if you are not yet subscribed, stop what you're doing right now. Hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell. And that way you won't miss out on any videos. All right, so today I thought that I would talk about my favorite hair and body products, since I do get a lot of questions about cats everywhere, about like the color of my hair and things of that nature, what I do and so might as well start there. Let's start with my hair. I do wear extensions. I haven't always, so if you look back, you know, my previous videos, you'll see that my hair has been shorter, it's been longer, it's been curly, it's been straight. I get bored very easily. So at one point I thought I'd go with the bob like I had years ago, and it just didn't work out, and I hated it the minute I did it, and I wanted extensions, and a company had reached out to me. I have never had taped in hair extensions. I have had clip-ins before, and as much as I love clip-ins, they're heavy, they're weighted, you have to take them in and out, and they're just a lot of work. I said, well, let me try these taped in hair extensions, and my hairdresser Brittany is so sweet. She's never done them before, and together we have experienced hair extensions. If you want to see that video, I'll post it somewhere here or in the description box. And a lot of you asked me about the color of my hair. Thank you so much. It's not as simple as like saying Roxbury red. It's, you know, whatever formula my hairdresser has, and I have put that in a video, and I will put that in this video as well. So let's jump into the products. So I will list the hair extensions. They are from Amazing Beauty Hair Extensions, I think is what it is. I've had them in so long, I don't remember. And I'll put the color. My hair grows very, very fast, which is a positive and a negative because it grows out gray. So that is not a positive. I love them. They're easy to take care of. I will say that I've learned a lot about hair extensions, being that I have them and you need to take care of them. I will say that these particular hair extensions, I wash them, I dry them, I condition them, I curl them, I flat iron them. I don't use a lot of hair products, as you will see, but everything that I do, we tone them, so they will get faded. They get faded from doing things like curling and curling your hair and flat ironing. So a heat and protectant spray is a must. I have learned that. But it doesn't matter. We just go ahead and then tone them, and then they get their rich color back, just like your normal hair, because it is human hair. So let's start with the products that I do use. I use the Paul Mitchell flexible style hot off the press. You should be using heat protectant whether you have hair extensions or not, but it is a must with hair extensions because it will keep them lasting longer, and I love this particular one. And then I do occasionally use, if I do use a dry shampoo, this is by far my favorite, and I have tried many. Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Dry Shampoo. I love this. I love the smell of it. If you don't like the smell of beach or kind of that coconut thing, you won't like this. But if you do, then you will love it. And it works really well, and it's just my favorite by far. And then, as I have mentioned, I get gray roots all the time. So I do use a root touch-up, and this is the L'Oreal Root Cover-Up. If you are a redhead or have anything similar to my color of hair, I use the red and it blends beautifully. So very, very happy about that. We're talking about shampoo and conditioner. I only use one. I love Pureology. It is by far my favorite. I've talked about this. It is designed specifically for color treated hair. I've done videos on this in depth. So you can find those in the playlist under my hair, I think. And so I really love this one. This is a hydrating one, but whatever you use, if you're a blonde or you're a brunette, a redhead, you straight hair, curly hair, they will have a shampoo and conditioner for you. I'm not gonna lie, this stuff is pricey. However, you only need a small amount. Now I have a lot of hair. Normally, like if you buy a regular shampoo from wherever, Walgreens or CVS, I need a whole palm full. And to condition it with the Pureology, you need like a nickel size. It's just, you use a small amount so it does last a long time, but it's very, very, very pricey. So I am, just to throw this out there to you guys, I am going to be trying a new shampoo and conditioner that is going to be different than anything else that I've ever tried. I'm just going to leave it right there. So when I get it in, I'm going to try it for a month and see how it goes. And let me just say that it's designed specifically for me, as it would be designed specifically for you. So do I have your interest peaked? So I'm gonna let you know. Hasn't come in yet, so I'm excited to try it. The only really, I very, very rarely put any products in my hair. The only exception to that is the Paul Mitchell Smoothing Super Skinny Serum. Look, I'm down to like this much. It lasts me a long time because I don't put a whole lot in, and I usually only wash my hair, by the way, once or twice a week. I'm lucky in that regard. It just stays clean. So this is I love this if you have flyaways, if you need a smoothing, this is such a great product. And then I very rarely use hairspray, but okay, it was in my empties for the month. I did try this Kenra Dry Oil Control Spray. So it's a nourishing medium hold hairspray, and I really like this. So I think that I'm gonna go ahead and order the big one, full size, and try it out because I really like that it wasn't sticky. I hate products in my hair. I like the feel of the sticky or the hard or anything like that. It's like, ugh. But I didn't feel that with this. So I'm gonna say that it's a favorite, but it's kind of on the fence favorite because I've only gone through a trial size of it. But again, this probably lasted me a good 2 months because I don't use a whole lot of hairspray. Favorite hair tool is a curling iron by Babyliss. I don't think you have to spend a fortune on curling irons by any means. This works wonders for my hair. I get big, beautiful, depending on the size. I have one, I think this one is the 1.5 inch, and I have a 1 inch, or this might be a 2 inch. I'm not sure, but I'll list it in the description box. Looking for a good brush. The wet brush is awesome. I love the vents, the big bristles. In other words, the size between each bristle is awesome. So for hair that's really thick, for extensions, it just goes through it beautifully, and it's just, oh, it's my favorite brush. The tool that I absolutely love are these clips. I know it seems so simple or so silly, but let me tell you, just like with the hairbrush, these clips are phenomenal. So you could take, this is what I do. I'll take my hair, look, I will literally part my hair in two, and I have a lot of hair with these extensions, and these have such a nice curve to them. There's 2 of them for all this hair, and let me just show you. There we go. See, 2 of those little puppies, and they're so awesome. They hold so much hair. So I know it's kind of hard to find hair clips, at least it was for me, that would hold all of this hair. All right, let's talk body. Okay, so some of my favorite body products, a lot of them I might use during the summer only. They're not necessarily something that I use every single day because, for instance, I don't tan. I don't care about doing self-tanner during the winter months. My body's mostly covered up. However, there are certain products that I use every single day, so let's start with those. I love the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil. I have talked about this. This has been in my favorites many times. It is lush, guys. If you're looking for a body lotion, this is just beautiful. And you can get it unscented, or you can try her different scents. This one is, this is a vanilla, yeah, vanilla apricot. So good. It's one of my favorite smells. But look at this. I mean, it's so luxurious. It's so rich, and it's so beautiful. And your skin could look so dry, and then you put this on and it's just instantly nourished. I mean, it's like magic. It really, really is. And it's beautiful. So it smells good. But if you do not like fragrance, I'm gonna do the other side of my arm because it really does make a difference. It just feels so good. If you don't like fragrance, they have an unscented. They have ones like in trial size, so if you're like, oh, I'm not sure what. So I'll list it all in the description box. Now, to take care of crepey skin, in my last video on skincare, we talked about crepiness under the eye. Original Crepe Erase was for the body, and I really only have crepey skin right here and a little bit on my knees. So this comes in a 2-piece kit where there's like an exfoliating. I don't find that necessary. So this is what I'm interested in, is the actual body butter, if I were, body lotion. This is super thick where I have the crepey skin, and it just makes everything look better and makes my crepey skin look better. So yay. You can see it's just super hydrating. I did this hand, I did not do this hand. I'm not sure if that'll show, but in person, this looks nice and rich, and this looks a little dull. This is CeraVe. I love CeraVe. It's got hyaluronic acid, ceramides. This is great. This is normal to dry skin. When my son's skin gets a little dry or he gets a little bit of eczema, sometimes this just makes it disappear. This one's almost empty. So that's a good one. Especially if I feel super drying, I'll put that on as well. About tanning the skin, I know a lot of ladies out there tan through the winter months, and it's perfectly fine. I use the Jergens Natural Glow. This one is the firming. This is a daily moisturizer. They also have it for the face as well. So in the summer months, spring months, summer months, I use this. It's excellent for firming the skin as well as giving it a nice glow to it. It's not really gonna tan your skin, but it will extend the life of your tan. So if you self-tan, or if you're a sun goddess, which we should not be, but if you are, I'm not judging. I was a sun goddess back in the day. Hello, why do I have age spots? But I'm not judging. So I'll start with the light to medium, and then go to the medium to the tan as I am tanning, or as my tan progresses. Favorite self-tanner, by far, 100% love this. Can't even imagine that there's another one out there better than this, but maybe there is the Josie Maran Argan Oil Gold Self-Tanning. This stuff is so just gorgeous because it has argan oil in it. So when it goes on, it does go on dark. I'll show you what it looks like. It is, oh gosh, I'm just gonna spill it everywhere. I'm gonna have just a tan. It comes with a little mitt, so you can see where it's going on, and you just kind of rub it in, and now I'm gonna have a tan hand. And it just gives the skin this beautiful, rich glow. It does not, it has never made me orange or some weird color. It's just beautiful. Here's the one that I tanned, here's the one that I didn't, and you could see just in that 2 seconds that it's darker, and it's gonna continue to darken as the day progresses. So that's the beautiful thing, and you can layer it. So that's another thing. So if you wanna be darker, do it again. And the nice thing is once it's dried, and it does dry down fast, you can put your clothes on, it's not gonna stain anything. That's another thing that I love. And by the way, smells divine, which I'm all about things smelling good. Now, last 2 items. One, sunscreen. My favorite, and the one that I used all summer long last year, was the Australian Gold 50 SPF broad spectrum. This is a tinted sunscreen. I really like this a lot. It does its job. It plays nicely with makeup when you're putting it on your face. So this is excellent. It's so weird to talk about tanning and sunscreen, and it's freezing out. Dermaflash, and this is awesome. Exfoliating hair removal machine. And I've done a couple videos on this. If you'd like to see that, I'll just list everything in the description box. Beautiful. It's an easy machine to use. I love this. I use it probably once every 2 weeks. Unless I have a special occasion and I want my makeup to look flawless, then of course we get rid of all the dead skin, and we get rid of all the little hair, and you know, you have a beautiful canvas to work with. So that's there. All right guys, that is it. Those are my favorite 2018 hair and body products. I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, thank you for watching, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye guys.